Sweden is a notably liberal, even libertarian, social democratic, multicultural, and tolerant country, which, however, has seen since about 2014 a rise in right-wing populism in the form of Sweden Democrats, which are classified variously as either a national conservative, populist right-wing, far-right, Eurosceptic or anti-European Union, anti-Muslim or largely anti-immigrant party. It used to have, from the 1940s until the start of the 1990s, a fairly stable political system. The left wing of the political spectrum was occupied mostly by the Social Democrats, who used to score over 40% of the vote in the national elections, and then the Communists, then since 1988 the Greens, and then on the center right the moderates, the centrists, liberals, and then eventually the Christian Democrats. But this has changed. The communists have officially discarded their ideology and have become the left party. And since 2014, the country has had the Sweden Democrats to deal with on the populist right-wing section of the political spectrum. Sweden, alongside Denmark and then the soon-to-depart Britain, never has joined the Eurozone. There was a referendum on Eurozone in 2003, but it failed. It happened just after the tragic murder of Foreign Minister Anna Lindh. Support for the main ruling party, Social Democrats, who have been in a coalition government with the Greens since 2014, slipped slightly compared to 2014, but the party still managed to come out on top with 23.6%. I would have liked to have seen a better result and make gains. Party leader and Prime Minister Stefan Löfven told supporters at a gathering in Stockholm, adding, "But this is a good result. We get 5 seats and maintain our position." The biggest winners were the populist right-wing Sweden Democrats, who ballooned to 15.4%, although it was a slight decrease from the September 2018 Swedish parliamentary elections, where they won 17.5%. They finished third behind center-right moderate party. The Greens did better than expected, securing 11.4% of the vote. So let's look at the results more in detail. The 5 Social Democrats will join the Socialists and Democrats faction. The 3 moderates will join the, Okay. Yeah, actually, there will be a total of 6 Swedish delegates or parliamentarians join the European People's Party faction, which means probably divided between the moderates and the Christian Democrats. The Alliance of Liberals and Democrats will have 3 seats from Sweden, probably the Liberals. Then the Liberals and possibly the centrists. The European Conservatives and Reformists will have 3 seats. And then the Greens will have 2 seats. And then the other left-wing, the left-wing Nordic Green Left will have 1 seat. Okay, let's look at the Swedish version of the article. Maybe it has more clear results. Even that one didn't have. Then the German one. That's very strange. Okay, I'll have to do then without the accurate figures. I assume that the Christian Democrats also won at least one seat, and the centrists likewise. This is strange. Let's look at the French one. Okay, here the result should be. Oh no. Not even there. The Spanish one. Oh, maybe the results haven't yet been finalized then. Seems to be that way. Yeah. So also the Swedish political system is somewhat polarized. But yes, there are these liberals, libertarians, moderates, and then there are the radicals, both in the right and to some extent in the left.